Do expect lots of food during Passover, which begins at sundown tomorrow. And our next guest is cooking up something awesome by putting a fun spin on holiday classics. So joining us is Jewish entertaining and lifestyle expert Rebekah Lowin. Good morning, Rebekah. I got to tell you, this is such a special segment. We broke out the plastic flowers for it.
Amazing. So fancy. Well, thank
fancy.
you so much for having me. This is so wonderful. And happy Passover to anyone who's celebrating at home.
Yes.
I think this is going to be really fun.
Okay, well, we're going to do that in just a second. But before we get there, you know, we're not supposed to play with our food, but you make some really playful looking treats. There's your matzah place cards. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite projects from my blog, which again is all about Jewish lifestyle and entertaining. And these are essentially little pieces of matzah that are decorated with melted chocolate, some chopped nuts, some flaky sea salt, and of course, the most important part, a name. So you can use these as a place card. I have them here. This one says Mom. So they're really, really cute, just a different something to add to your Passover table this year.
Love it. Hey, you also do a fun take on matzo balls for matzo ball soup. What are you doing here?
Definitely. So this is definitely also a favorite project. These are heart-shaped matzo balls. You don't have to do heart shapes.
Oh, that's pretty.
You could do a star, anything really. And then I added some little edible flowers in there, which are totally optional. You don't have to do that. The way that we make these is you just take any matzo ball recipe. So you can use your family's favorite, whatever you want, the box mix, doesn't matter. And then you take a heart-shaped cookie cutter and just, you know, press it into the batter of the matzo balls so that instead of shaping them like balls, you're shaping them like hearts.
Matzo hearts.
It's super cute. Yeah. Really, really fun.
Okay, so you have a website and social media where you post all of these recipes and just really beautiful pictures. Tell us how this is involved into something for you, and you've really created platforms over this.
Well, thank you so much, first of all. It's been really, really fun building it all out. I actually still work as a magazine editor by day, but by nights and by weekends, I just thought that it was really important to create a space that was welcoming and fun for Jewish people and people who are not Jewish as well. I have many followers who aren't Jewish who just say, you know what, that's beautiful and I want to be a part of it. And I think especially right now, it's so important for any minority group, as we've been seeing in the past few weeks, oh my goodness, so important for all of us to support each other, to have safe spaces. And so that's sort of what this is. And it's also just fun and colorful.
Yeah,
so
it's all about inclusivity, and you're including us into this today. I want to talk about these Matzah Monsters because I know the kiddos are going to love making this, and everyone around here was very excited about this, and they were worried whether I can make this or not. So I guess I'm not very good with the skills in the kitchen. So if I can do this, anyone can, right?
You absolutely can. So let's jump in. So I think in front of you, if we've got this all going correctly, you should have some matzah, some melted white chocolate chips with some food coloring. If people at home don't like to use food coloring, you can always use something more natural. There are natural food colors out there. We've also got some melted semi-sweet chocolate. And then you guys have a little toothpick. I have a paintbrush. I'm getting fancy
you're
over
fancy.
Here,
okay, so this is pretty simple. What do you just dip your matzah in it?
Yeah, and so you can either dip or you can use a spoon if you'd like to be a little cleaner.
I'm just going to dip.
Go for it.
All right.
And I like to leave a little bit of the matzah, you know, hanging off so that people actually know it is matzah.
To touch. Okay.
Yep. Add 2 chocolate chips or more. They're monsters. They can have as many eyes as you want.
So I'm just putting this on a little bit of parchment paper.
Yep.
We're going to get 2
Throw it on the parchment paper.
Now, is there, I guess, a way that you're just getting too much chocolate on it, or does it matter?
Oh, no. I think that's what's so fun about this. Anything goes. You can't really mess it up.
Okay, well, that's up my alley. Okay, so I have both of these, and now I need to put the white chocolate chips on it for the eyeballs?
Correct. So you're going to put the white chocolate chips, I call it upside down, but I guess technically that doesn't make any sense. It's the pointy part of the chip into the melted chocolate. Okay. And then you take your paintbrush or your toothpick and just dip it into some of the melted dark chocolate.
Oh
so
my goodness.
Easy. And I mean, I made a bunch of these in like an hour. That post that you guys saw from my Instagram took me really a very short amount of time. So I think this is really fun for kids.
My eyeball's a little nutso here. Might have a little crazy monster.
Monsters are a little nutso and a little crazy, so.
Oh yes, yours look way better than mine.
No.
I thought this was fail-proof. Clearly not. I'm gonna make one with 3
Totally
eyeballs.
is, and these little ones are actually my favorite, the ones that are a little broken.
Okay.
So,
And this is fun because you can even get your kiddos involved in this, right?
yeah, absolutely. So I think this is fun to make with your kids. It's fun to serve to your kids. If you have like toddlers and they're not ready to join you in the kitchen, they can just enjoy eating them and staring at them. So really anything goes with this. It's just a little fun extra something for your Seder.
Okay, I'm not doing so great with the eyeballs, but
I believe in you. I know you can do
think they
it.
worked out okay. What do you think, Bobby? Yeah,
Those are so good.
They're all right. And I mean, this really took no time at all.
Yeah, it's really, really fast, so easy, and with a big visual payoff.
All right,
Super
well,
simple.
this is fantastic. I can't wait to eat them. I'm very impressed with my skills here, although I messed up the eyeballs. I'm the only one who's impressed. Hey, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it, Rebekah. This is fantastic. We'll be checking you out on Instagram. She also has hundreds of ideas, so make sure that you go there as well. Rebekah Lowin, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
Ben, I feel your pain.
You
It's
feel
not
my
that
pain?
easy.
You just
It's
put
not that
dots on
easy.
Matzah. You didn't even do
Cooking
anything, Betty.
anything,
How does that? That's not.
Imagine
that's
if you
not
had
twisting
to
an
add
omelet.
fire.
I
Yeah.
think I did okay, all right. But
Not
I
bad.
think the eyeballs are a little bit harder than I expected.
Well, it's a monster, so they could look
dots.
little.
They're just dots on
They look
chocolate
cute.
dots.
Or you could buy the ones that are already made.
Thanks,
You know,
Dan.
You know,
the eyeball.
I will eat your food just like you ate my food all
Really?
the time.
Dan? Oh, I
I'll
mean,
eat
Ben,
your-
okay.
I love a matzah.
I
You guys
will
will?
have your
I'll make
love
a
a
few
matzah.
more so everyone can have some.
Thank
I'm good. You
you.
can hold one.
Why, Dan?